Good morning, class. Today we'll take the another topic of the chapter climate, and in this we'll see El Nino effects. I know that the chapter is very much difficult, and certain videos or animations are necessary to understand this. But prior to that, very important is of reading. Basic, you have to understand the map of India, the map of world. It is very important to understand. And yesterday, we had discussed about the westerly disturbance, and I told you that what is westerly disturbance, because the wind which cover Mediterranean Ocean and they bring moisture here, enter in Indian landmass, and proceed these winds over the Bay of Bengal and strike to the coastal region of eastern part of our country, and they become the cause of rainfall, and sometimes they bring a heavy storm to these coastal region. And we have understood the that is jet stream, southern jet stream and northern jet stream, summer or winter. So these are the basic term, and they are very important to understand from when we are understanding the climatic condition of our country. Now one of the major topic is of that La Nino, El Nino. So here is only El Nino is given. El Nino and La Nino, it both are reversal, means it happens different period of time. So we'll try to understand what is that. So let's begin. We'll see here, that is first of all El Nino. El Nino, you understand El Nino is what? This is the name given to the periodic development of the warm ocean current along with the coast of Peru. Now here you see in the that particular map of the world, the Peru you are observing, that is in South America, that is El Nino. This is particular area. You understand this area here. I am not drawing something because already circle is given. So the Peru current, El Nino is Spanish word, we know that, and this is the meaning of this particular is that child, the child. It refers the baby Christ, means baby Christ, you understand, the beginning of this, because it happens in the summer season, winter season here. So meaning is that the child, that is baby Christ, and the presence of El Nino leads to an increased sea surface temperature, is weakening of the trade wind of the winds. Why is weakening? Because you see that, remember what we have discussed in the monsoon winds generally they occur in the time period of monsoon period, that is June, and from east to west, that is what means the strength is weakened, matlab means the rainfall is decreasing from east to west. So you can understand this particularly when we are in eastern side and this country is western side. So this region will be affecting because landmass is there, and here this is weakening one. So weakening one in the month of December, the particular when it start, it is in weakened condition. So weakening of the trade winds of the region, that's why they are called baby Christ or the El Nino. Means here, what we can say, the monsoon is not in that condition, that will be means high. Equatorial warm current, generally it flows here. Equatorial, we know that this is the area where this area we can understand this is equator here, and this is near equator, that's why equatorial warm current flow here. Okay, so this is called El Nino, but the question stops doesn't here. We see that southern oscillation, what is that? Because of that particularly India climate affects. So we'll take this particular in detail. What is that? So here we are going southern oscillation, that is SO. So it is why, and because why it happens. So normally you will see here the statement is written: the trade winds are strong in equatorial currents flow towards the west. At the same time, the intense Siberian current cause upwelling of cold water and along with the west coast of South America. So here you see the particular diagram which is given before you. It is very important to understand the climate of our country. Basic thing. how it is. The map you see, that is on the globe, this map is given. Generally South Africa is in west side, but is in given east side. Australia in eastern side, it is given in western side. So we will understand how it is happening. We have seen that equatorial current is flowing there, but it is weakened. Okay. So cold water from the Tropic of Capricorn side, it is the wings which are coming here. So here is the effect of cold water or cool water, that is. And you see that Australia, it is showing with red color. Generally you understand this. The blue color is showing cool and red color is showing warm. We have to understand this. Means here in this area, what is, it is area which is having low pressure, and it is area which is having high pressure. So warm water and cool water, warm water and cool water, will try to understand the waves. The same will be happening with the blue arrows, that is cool current are flowing, and with the red arrows, that is warm current are flowing. So because on equatorial region we are here, we understood this is equatorial region. Obviously the equatorial current are strong in this region. Why? This is the eastern one, you can understand, and this is the western one. So this area will be warmer and this area will be cooler. Okay. Then these equatorial current are strong, they are blowing to these region, they're flowing to these region, that is eastern, that is Australia and Indian landmass. Because here we know that after Australia, what is that? Indonesia islands and India. So a strong trade wind current start moving from here, because high pressure generates here, because high pressure generates here, so strong periwind current and cool water here, because some effect is there, that's why it take place. So if you difference the pressure of here, because in Australia what we see, if we go back to this reason, this is the reason main which give the basic effect to this reason. So here from what happens, like these two places in Australia, that is and one of the thing we get here, I can just tell you here from, you can understand here, because this and this previous map we have seen, so it is there. So a difference the pressure of the Pacific Ocean, that is the degree 18 degrees south and 149 degree. This is the text which is given in CRT. The down in the northern Australia, that is Indian Ocean, and particular with the demarcation of longitudinal or latitudinal, that is 12 degree 30 south and 130 degree east, compared to predict of intensity of monsoon. Here if the pressure of difference were negative, means the pressure we have seen the previous video, if the pressure is negative, means we are seeing the pressure is high. If the pressure is weak, so what will be there? Means it would mean that below average or late monsoon will come in India. A feature connected with SO, that is El Nino, what we have seen in the previous one, it is that it flows the past Peruvian coast place of the cold Peruvian coast in 2 or 5 years. Means this situation particularly which take place, it is taking place after 2 to 5 years. These changes pressure condition are connected to El Nino, hence the phenomena is preferred ESNO, means El Nino or Southern Oscillation. So means by this particular what we understood, if the pressure is high air, means if this area is high air, means like the monsoon will be stronger in our country India. If it is weak, the monsoon will be weaker in our, and it will be coming late in our country. So this was all about what we learned here. Though I know it is very difficult, but when you study the mechanism of uh, India, so you will understand how it is happening, what is it is happening. So here generally mainly the season have been given. So we'll try to understand, like in our country what happens, because of that monsoon. So monsoon terms, we all the climatic control we have discussed, but when we talk about El Nino or SO, yani ENSO, it is because of this particular what is happening here. Means this particular specific like Pacific Ocean, this is Pacific Ocean. Because of that, generally these high pressure winds blow to the Indonesia islands and they affect the land mass of India. So hope you understood, and after the reading of the chapter you will be getting better understandable concept. So thank you, have a nice day.